With me today is Alice Teeuwen. She's a member of Maven, and what that is, we will find out right now. Alice, thank you very much for taking the time.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much for coming and visiting us in Abu Dhabi.
Thank you. So I already mentioned Maven. What is that? Could you tell us about it?
Maven by name is actually a definition for people with amazing capabilities. And Maven by registration, it's a consultancy company for the fashion industry.
What does Maven do and where do they sit?
Maven is an international company that has also offices in Abu Dhabi and in Dubai and interacts with the entire region. It's located in New York, in Paris, in Hong Kong, but our central focus is actually the South Asian, Middle East, North Africa region.
And tonight Maven will host a launch event for something really amazing. It's going to be a launch event for the first Abu Dhabi Fashion Week.
We are very excited about this, and once again I'm very happy to have the team from Germany over here and paying so much attention to the event we are organizing. Indeed, we're having a launch this evening, and we will be opening the Abu Dhabi Fashion Week with a mix of international and Arabic designers, and also have great parties following this event, and have great visitors coming from all over the world, from New York, from Singapore, from Germany, from Paris, and mainly from Italy as the partner of this event. It's Camera Nazionale della Moda Italiana, which I believe you know is such a famous organization in Italy organizing the Milan Fashion Week.
So tonight is already the first show, but let's go back to where it all started. How did you get the idea? What made you believe that Abu Dhabi and this region has the capability of arising in an international fashion world?
This region is so amazing by itself in everything. It is, I would say, in a lot of senses, not discovered yet. People would know a lot about tourism. They will know a lot about real estate. But it's amazing to see the capabilities that are developing and growing also on the creative side. There is so much talent and people are so gifted. It's a different culture, having a different view on everything related to arts, on everything related to creation. And it is one of the reasons why we are here, because we wanted to understand more about these capabilities, and we wanted also to be a player within this market in order to grow these capabilities and also take them to new other international markets.
So we went back to where it started. Let's now jump all the way forward. Where do you see the Abu Dhabi fashion market or this region's fashion market in 5 years from now?
I think that 5 years from now it would be a future that probably you will foresee in Germany in 15 years from now. Things are moving here very fast. I lived in Germany for a while, and I very much love this country and the people. Certain things are moving very fast, certain things are moving slower. The fashion industry is a very fast mover, and things here are happening much faster than anywhere else. So 5 years from now, it's a long time for the industry to ask, in the sense that in our business, you don't even know what is happening next season. But to answer your question straight, I think that this place is going to be a center of excellence for the fashion industry. Already retail business is booming. It is a door that you have within the Emirates to the entire South Asian, Middle East, North Africa region. And this region gives you great outsourcing capabilities. They give you such compact, such mixed cultural offer. You have India, you have Pakistan, you have the African countries just next door, and then you have all the Arabian region. It's such an amazing interaction. And this interaction is coming through this gate of Abu Dhabi into the town. So we are here to open doors for everything that is related to creativity, and in 5 years to grow it to such a level that we can play with any other international market or big events like New York, like Milan, Paris. This is our aim, to create in 5 years a center of excellence.
So you will not only bring fashion to Abu Dhabi from international designers, you will also have the domestic designers go into the world.
Exactly. Our focus is actually on creating a platform for regional Arabic designers, our main focus being Arabian nationalities and the Emiratis. It's mainly creating a platform for them and for the Arabic creativity to interact, build up this creativity, build the genius to a certain level that it can then be taken to travel. And this capacity that people have then has a greater exposure, so to say.
Once again, it's not just the glamour which everyone knows Abu Dhabi or the next Emirati, Dubai, is possible to bring up. There is a lot of glamour, but also it's a new industry for this region. Speaking in business terms, what makes people invest here? What are their visions? What are their views? What do they want to make out of it?
It depends at whom you look. If you look at brands, for brands, this market is a very fast developing, emerging retail market. If you are a brand, you establish here your retail business. The GCC countries as such are not very big, but you have a very strong spending power. Additional to that, after a brand would be established here and develop business, next step would be to say, right, now I'm having here great business, I would like to outsource. Now outsourcing is just next door. Next door being everything that it means South Asia, with India being the leading force. I believe these two aspects are actually the core elements, but everything that is related to the value chain of the fashion industry, it's here. You have a great supply side that is being offered. You have a great consumer. You have a consumer that is growing very fast. The families here are bigger than we have our families in Europe. And automatically you have a stronger consumer generation, so to say.
Just one last question. Tonight is the launch actually for the Abu Dhabi Fashion Week. What else is there to come? It's not only, we keep talking about an industry, so what happens in the future with the fashion here in Abu Dhabi?
I think talking a little bit about the launch tonight, it's going to be an amazing evening. We are showcasing two Arabian designers, Ramia Lali and Milia Maroon. You will see how different they are. One is very much into Arabian chic. One is very much making statement on Arabian avant-garde style. This interaction between the two of them, the contrast between these two designers, makes such a clear statement as where you can take Arabian designers. Indeed, they will have a market here. They are doing it already very well, but also they understand the external market. After that, we are going to have a great party. I hope that you will get a chance to see the Emirates Palace. It's the opening of the event would be by the beach, and so the party. Tomorrow would be the Valentino Day with Valentino show and Valentino party, the red party, that would close the evening.
And as I said, it's only the beginning. Actually, there's the fashion show, the fashion week following, so I would like to talk or hear more about the future.
Abu Dhabi is going to be a center of excellence, and so the fashion week, having leading designers from the entire region showcasing here, also supporting young talents and exporting their gifts to international markets.
Great. Thank you, Alice, very much for taking the time
My
for this
pleasure.
interview.
Thank you, Sophia.
Have fun with the fashion week.
Thank you. Welcome.